Welcome to this week's broadcast.
The Red Sea. Pharaoh and his court officials, when informed that the Israelites had fled, regretted having let them go and asked themselves, "Why have we done this? Why have we released Israel from serving us?" They decided to pursue the Israelites with an army that included 600 chosen chariots and the rest of the chariots of Egypt, with officers in each of them. The Israelites saw the Egyptian army approaching. Terrified, they asked Moses, "Was there a lack of graves in Egypt that you have brought us to die in the wilderness? We told you in Egypt to leave us alone so that we could serve them, because that would be better for us than to die in the wilderness." Moses answered, "Do not be afraid. Stand by and witness how God will save you today. The Egyptians that you see today, you will never see again. God will fight for you." God said to Moses, "Why do you cry out to me? Tell the Israelites to go forward. Lift your stick and hold your hand over the sea. It will split and the Israelites will march on dry ground through the sea. I will harden the hearts of the Egyptians, and they will follow you. And I will gain glory by my victory over Pharaoh," said the Lord, "over his army, his chariots, and his horsemen." The Red Sea.
Welcome to Ramos Kitchen. Today we're gonna make the Red Sea, where Moses and the Israelites walked through the sea on dry land, and the Egyptians who chased them drowned. Because God is going to show Pharaoh he is the true God. We have already baked the ground what is dry and cold by using this mutton mix. And then we make jelly. You put in a refrigerator and you put toy animals and toy animals inside the jelly, like shark and fish. Okay, let's start. What I will do now, to use the icing sugar that we made to decorate the sea. So, I will make some seeds.
The Red Sea.
The angel of God, who had been going ahead of the Israelites, now moved behind them. The pillar of cloud by day also moved to the back of the Israelites, between them and the Egyptians. Moses held out his arm over the sea, and God sent a strong wind from the east that blew during the whole night and split the waters. The Israelites walked into the sea on dry ground, with great walls of water on their right and on their left side. The whole Egyptian army pursued them into the sea. At dawn, the Egyptians were thrown into a panic when they saw a pillar of fire. At the same time, the wheels of their chariots got stuck and moved with difficulty. They exclaimed, "Let us flee from the Israelites, for God is fighting for them against us." God told Moses to hold his hand over the sea. The sea returned to its normal state, and the waters covered all the Egyptians, drowning every one of them, while the Israelites continued marching through on dry ground till they reached the other side.
The Red Sea.
Let's begin. So, Irola Jet has been here for 8 weeks, and let's see the progress. It actually looks brown. Why isn't brown? Black. It looks like he carved it out. It's still a little bit squishy, but yeah, this is Irola Jet covered in soda and salt. Well, looks like guys, this week we say goodbye to Irola Jet, but then there's gonna be another science experiment. Let's do this. Bye. Okay, we can do this as well.
The Red Sea.
The Israelites, safe on the other side, celebrated their escape with a song of praise to God. Moses led the men, and Miriam, his sister, sang and danced with all the women.
The Red Sea. Clueless. Which of the 10 plagues of Egypt are shown here?
Hail. Pestilence. Water turns to blood. Frogs. Ill animals. Death of the firstborn of Egypt. Blisters.
The Red Sea.
And so the journey began, where God taught the Israelites, like a father would to his children, how to live, what it meant to be cleansed from your sin, how to come near God in His presence, and to build a relationship with Him and get to know Him as their God. And He loved them as His children, His people. It took 40 years for the Israelites to be prepared before they could reach the promised land, the land flowing with milk and honey that God promised Moses and the Israelites when He freed them from Egypt.
The Red Sea.
We pray Numbers 6 verse 24 to 26 over each family. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make His face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord lift up His countenance upon you and give you peace. Amen.